People, me say me excited, me say Muta reach out to me. Yes, my people, yes, Muta reach out to me, and Muta make me know say it wasn't nothing personal. But before we get into this, please, wanna like this video now. I want to know if you like the video. Put it at 1,000k likes, okay? Wanna like that video, please, and share it if you can. And if you never subscribe, please subscribe to it. You saw me as my people? Yes, man. Like up the video. Like up the video. Kick the like button. Box the like button. Thump the like button. Don't break your phone.
Boy, Alpha.
That a boil bickle enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall, but dirty tough.
Kaboom!
But remember, you know, great minds discuss ideas, you know, average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people.
Good day. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on yourself, man. Bless up on yourself. Yes, my people. As you see the title, yes, Mr. Mutabaruka reach out to I. And Mr. Muta let me know that it was nothing personal. And my people, hope everyone is doing well. So I did make that live, so I have to come back and do another video. Yes, Mr. Muta did reach out to me today and let me know that it wasn't nothing personal, and he's not hard to find. So me can find him and we can talk. And yes, my people, it wasn't a private call I got from Mr. Muta. It was a comment in the comment section on that same video. If you want to see it, you can find it right there. I pin it right on the top on that video. So, I'm going to tell some people, he made my day. I'm happy about it. I am so happy about it. I was one of the happiest man alive today. Because, you know, just don't know how I feel about Mr. Muta. Mr. Muta is one of my idol. Respect and honor this man. Me put him on the level of Marcus Garvey. That's just me. Yes, man. So, I'm going to give you a story. How me start say Rasta, and from when me start say Rasta. And me I go make you know where into my life Mr. Muta change my meds, change my thinking. Make me start think different. You see me? Yes, my people. I'm want to tell you say Mr. Muta is a man where me look up to. Even though I never meet this man. But is a man that I look up to. Yes, my people. I love Mr. Muta like how Haile Selassie love education. I mean, know some man, my boy, I come and know him, I'll give trouble. I know some man out there who are going to say, oh, me no love man and all of these nonsense. You see me? Man a Rasta. I'm going to say it again. I love Mr. Muta like how Haile Selassie love education. You see me? I could have start my YouTube channel, and if I started to just get views and likes, I could have just pick a side and say Gaza, Vendetta. You know what I say? Plenty views, plenty likes. I could have monetized my channel from it was 1,000 subscribers. I still didn't monetize it yet. Because me a bill a thing. You see me? And me see Mr. Muta for years now. I try to push certain things to our people, his people, our people, my people, black people. You see me? And I take up that challenge to help and push the thing forward, the movement as a Rasta. So let me tell you now how me start as a Rasta, cause I'm from primary days. I know yesterday, now today, is from primary days. Respect to you, Mr. Muta. Bless up yourself, big up yourself. You made my day today. Honorable Muta. Yes, man. So, my people, I don't want nobody come comment on the video and saying that Mr. Muta wicked and all of this and all of this. Because I know that some people still don't like Rasta, you know. And then just want to hear somebody come out and say something about Rasta for start. Bash Rasta. Because I know that long time. Because like I said, me as a Rasta from primary days. I'm going to show you why I start as a Rasta. I grew up in a household with my grandmother. And she have 4 children. My mother, my 2 auntie, and 1 uncle. And me really have 1 uncle, cause on my father's side, he don't have a brother. So only 1 uncle me have in this life. Yes. And my people, excuse my little son, you see me? Cause he doing hook to me. So, my mother, me grew up knowing my mother as a die-hearted Christian. My grandmother, die-hearted Christian. One of my auntie, die-hearted Christian. You see, my next auntie, she wasn't no Christian at all. Bad like a yards. And when I say bad, I mean by this a woman ya fight like every day. Yes, she was the person where no miss no party and she fight like every day. Then on the other hand, my uncle was a Rasta. And I used to admire my uncle and look up to my uncle. And even though I did have to go to church every time with my mother, me still love the way of the Rasta way. Me still love the Rasta way. Yes, my people. Even though I had to go to church with my mother and my grandmother, me the more love the way of my uncle. Yes, man. And again, me never did like to comb my hair, and me never did like to trim my hair either. And my mother wouldn't have that. She not have it. Me have to comb and me have to trim. You see me? But you don't know, you have to obey your mama. You see me? I used to go to my church and thing. My uncle on the other hand used to have him Rasta friend them and thing, and you know, more time when we home and him hanging out with him Rasta friend them, he used to be around them and listen to them reasoning. And me used to love it. Me just used to love the Rasta thing and want to be a Rasta from primary days. But my mother wouldn't have it. Me have to comb and me have to trim. Me used to have a godfather. Him have a real barber shop with a chair and a real barber chair. And you remember when Tony Rebel do the song say, when him see the scissors and him see the razor, him always think the barber going to commit murder. Me they think I make him do that song before. Because every time them a carry me to that barber place there, I'm a godfather, I loan balling. Because the man used to have a real barber chair. And him used to have that razor thing there where you flick out. And you see pan the barber chair, him used to have something like one leather belt. When me a youth, me remember these things. A leather belt, and him used to sharpen. Me never know a leather belt could have sharpened them razor there. But upon something like one leather belt where you put on your waist, him used to have it hang off on the barber chair. And him used to do like this. With the razor where him have. Low and balling, me used to think this man going to kill me or something. And when my ball and now fix good, he used to take that same belt that when he used to sharpen the razor and whap 2 lick for me and shut me up. So I don't know, so I never used to like barber. Me never used to like scissors. Me never used to like razor. But anyway, move on. In a school, you used to have one Rasta youth used to go to school with me. Primary days. And me notice everybody, most of the youths them and the girls them used to pick on him in a school. He used to wear a tam in a school. He have whole heap of natty. As a youth, a whole heap of natty. He is the only Rasta youth used to come to my school. Otherwise, some me will love Rasta. But I want to be a Rasta and can't be a Rasta because my mother would not allow it. But then used to pick on him. But you see me now, I was the youth where I don't pick fight. But me not back from it either. If you lick me, I gonna lick your back. And if me can't lick your back, if you're bigger than me and me can't lick your back, stand up in front of you, me I gonna wait till you nah look. And give you a nah look licking at your head with all a rock stone. And me gone. So my friend the Rasta youth there. Cause you don't know me look up to my uncle. And me love Rasta. So once a Rasta youth, then me automatically love him cause him a Rasta. So my friend him. So if I friend him, nobody can trouble him again because them know so me stand up to any fight. Me not run from fight. So you see for me and him a par, nobody stop them, can't draw off it. If me dead with him, then nobody can't touch him at. So I wanna love him. So a long time we know say the society never too like Rasta. You see me? In my community, then you used to tell me say, a nasty me nasty. Make me no want comb and trim my hair and bout me a Rasta. Me a bald Rasta, you see Rasta without me hair. Me used to tell my little friend them say, yo, me da love to grow me hair, but my mother no want me grow me hair. You see me used to love the way the Rasta them talk, the Rasta them eat, just the reasoning of the Rasta. The way the Rasta them cook. You see me? My uncle used to par with some older Rasta where some of them man they don't even use pot and cook. Them dig up the earth. Them line it with banana leaf. Then warm the banana leaf and line down in the wall with banana leaf. Throw water in the hole there. Cover it with a zinc or something where them use and cover it and then them light fire upon the top and cook the food underneath the earth. The man they used to just cook different. The man they never used to eat meat and them thing there. I never used to eat pork from me a little boy from way before me start go even a basic school because the first time I remember me eat pork, it sick me. And them say it never cook good. So next time them say me if try it again. Let me get a little older. Remember, in the time when I can remember. And them cook pork and them give it to me again. And when they give it to me again, me get real sick from eating pork. End up in a Princess Margaret Hospital. I remember the doctor then give me an injection and then give my mother a packet with some powder thing in it. And say she mix it in a water and give me because me did have vomiting and me did have diarrhea. So it's not a Rasta thing why me never eat pork. It was an allergic reaction when me get from the meat pork why me never eat pork. But even though me used to say, as a youth, me love Rasta, me used to say Rasta, used to eat out of my uncle pot and the rest of dread them pot. My mother cook, me still have to eat when she cook up her chicken back and her turkey neck and whatever meat she can afford. Me still have to eat out her pot because she not deal with the Rasta thing. She a dieted Christian, me have to go to church with her. Remember when she used to, me I go to primary school, she used to give me 150 cents for my lunch money or 130 cents. And when I'm going to church, she give me $1. Say, this is for throw into the collection plate. Me never used to like it. Because me not get the money, them money that I go at school to spend for me. But me I get it for go throw in the collection plate at church. So I don't know how me did feel about the church thing. But obeying my mother and my grandmother, you don't know, I follow them. But right in a yasso and in a yasso was straight Rasta. So, I come up to where Muta changed my thinking, you know. Even though I was sparring with Rasta before Muta. Because I know about Muta before even he came to IRFM. I know about the Barefoot man. Long time. Because we was hearing about the Barefoot Rasta, you know, Mutabaruka while we grew up. Moving on, we start. You know me, I say Muta start doing him poem them and start put them out and them start play upon radio and them things. So we know about Muta as a youth growing up. I remember one Christmas in my people. We have a little clubhouse in our community. St. Thomas. Have a little play field down there with a little clubhouse. I remember every youth on that Christmas evening they go down at the play field. And I know some Rasta I go down there. My uncle friends them and thing. And them Rasta there would have been way over in the corner on the play field. I sell them peanut, or I sell them cane, or I sell them, you know what I say? Jelly and them thing that them Rasta man because they not celebrate Christmas, but them hustle. I make money from them daily because there's more crowd. I remember I say I want to go out there looking like a Rasta. And I want to go out there like Mutabaruka without no shoes. So my uncle just up in a one khaki thing, look very militant with him in Elpoletan, where you want to call it and thing all over him, and my uncle step out and gone. As a youth you don't know, I have to wait, you know, until my mother say go, you know. So now I asked my mother if I can go. Yeah man, because them have things down at the play field and whole heap of my friends them down there and thing and mother said, yes man, you can go man. Then buy me my little Christmas clothes them when we go church already. Like Christmas Sunday already there. And then I go back to the club place, you know, to the ball ground. And me deciding in my head, me know so me no want to wear that, you know. I want to go looking like a Rasta, even though I don't have no dread. So here what I do now. I see my uncle now, because I used to look up on my uncle. So here me now, I say, you know what, my uncle wear the khaki, so you know, so I wear my uniform. So here what I do now, my uncle they have an old hat, an old tam when he used to wear. So what I do now, he used to have, you know, the old tam them with the red, gold and green go right around it. I know so my uncle not really wear that no more because he have new one. So I take a scissors and cut out a little rectangle area of the red, gold and green and take a little safety pin. And pin in it. You see me? And pin for my shirt. Them thing I may have to hide and do it now because my mother ever see like me, I go on like me, I want to dress up like a Rasta, you know. And I pin it for my shirt, you know. Yeah, man. And my yard big. I go in a big yard. I can't do places where my mother don't even know so I'm there right there, so right there. And she now watch me because I'm not a baby. I was a big boy them time there. And I tell you, so I pin it for my shirt, you know, my people. Full uniform, you know. Khaki suit, you know. The only difference is when my uncle was wearing it was like a long sleeve khaki militant Rasta thing. And my khaki suit was short. Pin on my red, gold and green payasa, you know. You see my shoes? Fling that under the bed and I'm not wearing no shoes. I go down there looking like Muta in my khaki suit. I go up in the back of the bush and take some fence line and say, Mummy, me left, me I left now. Me shout out, Mummy, me I left now. I'm going at the back and I make sure sister me I left the yard and I want me dress, you know. Bare feet. Treading like Muta. And my people, when I reach at the ball drug, you know, okay. I have to pass my friend them. Because the Rasta man them I want to go really chill with, you know, as a youth, you know. More of them I want to hang out with, you know. And when me have the gate when me have to walk through, and that's the whole of the youths them there, the young youths them like me. And I tell her, say, so when them see me, hey, me say, oh, very nice. Yo, a Sunday school thing, a Christmas school, yeah, go. And I say, what I don't know, man. You know, see red, gold, and green upon this. You know, it's a Rasta thing, this. Me say, them laugh off of me to scan. Me have to tell them, say, oh, no, hold it down, man. No, somebody go call my mother and tell my mother and them, oh, where your shoes there? So it's a Mutabaruka thing, man. So man a Rasta, no love me no man. Yes, people. I go through something growing up as a youth, saying Rasta. And some know say, people never like Rasta. But me know say Rasta was some of the most loving people in a Jamaica. And when I say Rasta, I talk about the real clean-hearted Rasta. Not a man where I portray Rasta and do foolishness. Rasta is some of the most loving and loyal people them to me growing up as a youth. I'm a whole lamp and Rasta from them time there. Growing up as a youth. You see me? Even though them didn't want me to dread my hair or anything. So when I start going I'm a teenager now, I start pop up my little knot to them. But them still never want that. I still live with them. Guys, stop it nice. But I still live with them, so them still never want me grow my natty. But I say I pop it out and tell them, so you know, my son is a style, man. It's a style. You know, I have a little bumping and I can't make it come too long because I have to tell them say a style, but them know say a Rasta way I want to be just like my uncle. So then, my mother used to be a Christian and they used to tell me and read the Bible to me and tell me about this heaven, excuse me people, and this hell. You know, me used to have this thinking in the back of my head, you know, like, I wonder if I run from church and I run to the Rasta way, and mother used to tell me, say, if you should pass off right now, okay, stop. If you should pass off right now, baby, could you come take Kai for me, please? Go to mommy. Go to mommy. Go to mommy. Go to mommy. Let's come. He used to tell me, say, if me should have drop flesh now, me go to hell if me not see Jesus and all these things. So it used to stuck in the back of my head. So I never used to like go to church when I turned teenager and them things. So I used to more time tell my mother when she got church, I used to say, Mommy, pray for me now. I used to always tell her to pray for me. She used to always say, come to church. Come a altar, make pastor pray for you. I said, no, mommy, man, you can't pray for me, man. You know what I say? We watch crucifixion and we see when Jesus prayed for the sick girl and him wasn't even there. He said, go home and she will wake up and all of them things. We don't know, we know the little, but we know some part of the Bible. And you know what I say? We grew up with Christian people and they used to read the Bible to we, and we used to read it for ourselves too a little bit when them dead there. Because we don't really got to take up and read it. As a youth. And my people, I remember when Muta came out with this program. And I start listening to Muta program. Me not miss it for nothing. Because me tell us that I love Rasta. Love Rasta. So when that program they come out now, you know, and I start listening to Muta program from IRFM. Them the time the IRFM not have no commercial. IRFM is just reggae music or when Muta come on. I think Muta used to come on on a Tuesday. I don't remember. I don't remember the day when Muta used to come on pan, but I know say it was not Thursday, not Tuesday, not Thursday. It was, I think it was Cutting Edge. I think it was Cutting Edge, it wasn't Stepping Razor yet. And I telling some people, when me start listening to Muta and start meds and start. This when my mother start, when me start listening to Muta hard now, you know. This when my mother start go to church now. You think me I tell her to pray for me no more. Me used to tell my mother, say, me I go pray for your mommy. And she used to tell me, say, what you go pray for me for? What you go pray for me for? You have to come to church, you make pastor pray for you. Me say, me I pray for you to stop your collection in a pastor plate. She say, what you say? What you say? But you got hell, boy. Me used to say, yes, mommy. You know, she say, sometimes you hardly can buy food. And you still a carry collection, go give pastor. And me see pastor get rich. And you a struggle. Me see pastor buy all one new car the other day. Because yes, pastor did buy a new car. So, by listening to Muta, Muta changed my meds. Me stop tell my mother to pray for me. Me start pray for she. For stop chew collection in a pasta plate. I mean, they have to burn out no Christian people. Me have enough Christian friends. But me I tell you why me start listening to Muta and the direction when me start take and the meds when me start have up here so now. Me stop tell my mother to pray for me. Me start tell her say me I go pray for she. If she stop go to church and make the pastor get rich. And over the years my mother do that. Me see my mother die and she die. I should say drop flesh then. My mother drop flesh and she drop flesh poor. And pastor right now must have like 4 church. Rich. So Rasta all the way, man. From primary days, I as a Rasta. And until now, me as a Rasta. And even though you know see me I wear khaki suit and them, I come America at an early age. Yes. When me almost 21, my father filed for I and bring I in the place. And when I come, my head is still have the liquor. You know me I say when me have to keep down. So me I say me just start bust up my natty now as them age. Me just start say, you know, I'm ready to grow my natty now, you know. You know me I say, even though me still live with my parents them. Or my father tell me say me can't go to America with my head look so. I remember, you know, me I said, Jaja, I have to cut off my little ear now, man. And you don't know me not like scissors, and me not like razor, and me not like shear. Me don't even like barber. Remember when me never even did like police. Because me used to see police as gunman. Because of them me used to see walk around with a gun on them side. So I used to see police as gunman. And who then call gunman, me used to have them as a bad man. Them a bad man. But me never used to see them I walk up and down as a youth. Because I tell you my age. I'm not afraid to tell you my age. You see me I grow grey here. I am 49 years old. So when I a youth, me used to see police as gunman. And the man who then call gunman, me used to say them a bad man. You see me? Yes, so when I come a foreign, my father said me can't come a foreign with me dread and all of these things. And me feel like me don't want to come now no more, you know. I have to go cut off my ear, you know. I feel like I don't want to come now no more, but you know, around people and my mother and my grandmother and my family, them say a better opportunity for me and just do what you have to do. I remember my brother, they cut my ear. You know, my brother cut my ear, make my ear look like Shabba with a slant side. Because you don't know, me did have no fear already. You see me, I say, look like when Bob Marley just start dread. He cut it slant. I'm looking at the mirror and I say, I look ugly because anytime I cut my ear, I used to feel like I'm ugly. Yes, my people. Anytime I cut my ear, I used to feel like I am an ugly youth. And he cut my ear looking like me. I said, he cut my ear look like Shabba some man. I said, no man, I'm foreign here, go man. You look like Shabba. At the time, Shabba and Ninja man I run things. So me come up here. Like 6 months later, as me come, me get a job. I'm start work, I'm start save my money. Yeah, my mother is still in a Jamaica. You don't know me, I send her a little thing go give her and me I save up my little thing. And me meet a girl. And one time, me move out because my father and the dread thing, even though my mother used to tell me say him used to wear dread and rasta tam when, you know me I say, before me born. But like him no want to do it no more, he no unite no more. So I move out from my father, man. I start grow my natty fully, man. Fully. It's a Rasta, man. Yes, man. Because Rasta, it's a love for me. It's not a thing when me see people are dread up here and want to go dread up me here. It's a love for me. Me growing up love Rasta. And my uncle was like my role model. And the Rasta when I first start look up to. Because I grew up in a home of Christians. But my uncle was the Rasta, so I was right in the middle trying to hold on to something. And to my meds, me just love Rasta. And me not know, like, it used to give me a certain energy and certain power. Me not know, because for me a youth growing up, anybody who try to hurt me physically, them always get dirt. Them always just drop out. No, nobody for me not do them nothing and me not do them nothing either, you know. Me just notice that something bad always happen to them. Yes, of them, something wrong with them. Dangerously wrong with them. So, my mother used to notice that with me. One boy almost pushed me over in one gully when me a youth. And for nothing at all, because I never used to push badness. I never used to go on like me a bad man. All me talk about me a Rasta. They used to call me bald Rasta. You see what me I say? He used to say me, I call me nasty, and me a this and you want to go live like the dirty Rasta them in the bush and this and you know, I no ambition and all of this because all what I go on, enough of we Jamaicans still don't like Rasta and I know that. Enough of we Jamaican right now, enough of uno Jamaican right now are run up in a Rasta thing because you see so you can get some benefit out of it right now. You see me? Enough of uno will run up and post a Rasta video because you see so you can get some views and the views can give you some AdSense. So uno not post Rasta because uno love the movements or uno want to open up people's eyes. You see what I say? And show black people the light and show black people say there is something better than this colonial world where we are living in right now. You see me? And all this colonial teaching. And we forget about our Africanness. And that Rasta give me. Give me back my Africanness. But I don't know. Before me fully understand the movements of Rasta. From primary days. Me just love Rasta, hang on to Rasta. Yes, my people. So, that's how I come now to the end of the video right now. I'm showing you say, I saw me start, my thinking start from me start watching Muta. And me watch Muta religiously. You see me? Listen to Muta, me feel, when me listen to Muta, you see like how Christian go to church, go listen to them pastor. And so I listen to Mutabaruka. I is a member of RAS Internet when it just come out. I one of the first members. As soon as me see it advertise, me go up on Google and me go search for it and me find it. And me pay like $30-something or $30. I don't remember the quite. As a last year, me have followed it from last year or year before last. I don't quite remember when it come out, but I follow it from the just start advertise. RAS Internet. Muta have all different type of program pan it. Some of the older program them when used to have pan, in first program them then replay back pan there. The new program them like Muta I go do a program Wednesday and Thursday now. You're not going to hear them the pan it. But you hear a whole heap of different learning thing and a whole heap of different tapes play upon it. And I'm a member. I always sign up for 1 year. I think it's due for me update right now. You see me? So, Muta say him not hard to find. And me can contact him and we can talk. And Muta we know say, what me I say right now about I am a member of RAS Internet is not a lie because him I gonna know my fully government name. I gonna tell him and him I gonna say, yes, I am a member to RAS Internet. Me always a support Muta cause me see what Muta do for the people. Muta always I tell the people to come pick up plants here. You know what I say? Mango tree, yam, coconut, all of these things. Muta is a very good man in my vision and my thinking. I see this Rasta man as another savior for black people, but enough black people don't see it like that. I see Muta as another savior for black people, but enough of we still asleep. Some of we in a coma saying when we can't wake up because some of we still deep down don't like Rasta. And just the other day them cut off a Rasta girl here in a school in Zinga. Just for sure you say the hate is still out there for a Rasta. So yes, my people, when I come out and I make the live, on sister on my channel, it's mostly Muta, my post. And me never really think says something personal because me have many Muta video and only one get take down. But me still have to utter. Me still did have to utter. Maybe me could have do it a different way still. But as a YouTuber, me is a YouTuber. Me just utter it on YouTube. It was no form of trying to disrespect Muta any way at all. I love Muta like how Haile Selassie. I love education, and me I go say so and say so over and over. And who want to say them no love man and them no love that a fool no business and fool no foolishness. Me love my father, me love my brother, me love my man cousin them. And if me have a good brethren where look out for me, I go show him love too. So I am not the man where I go say, oh, me no love man. No, I am a straight man and a girls in that type of way. And we don't deal with man in certain type of way. We deal with the girls in them. No what me I say, a YouTube me depend. You see me? Just want to know say, a straight nation me say, just like a footer hype say. Straight nation. But I have mad love for Mutabaruka. You see me? Yes. Yeah man. Because I learn a lot from Muta. You see me? When I come a foreigner, one of the time I couldn't hear Muta. And it's a program make me start listening back to Muta because me hear one Japanese man did up on the radar give out some website for Muta. So I start listening back to Muta again, and Muta make me start read. You see me I say? Yes man, Muta do some good things to me and him don't even know say him do some good things to me because I never meet Muta before. And I still want to meet Muta. You see me? And Muta said me can contact him because he's not hard to find. And definitely, me have a number where my Rasta friend send me. But the number there for the station. IRFM station. But once me have a number, me have a number. Yes. And once it connect to Muta, me know me go get to Muta. Yes, man. Some people, and if Muta, you feel no way about the life, it wasn't to disrespect you in no form of way. No time at all. A Rasta way this. You see me I say? No time at all. Respect, honor to Mutabaruka. I don't care what a boy or a girl want to say. You see me I say? I and I hold up honor to Muta. I'm like, me put Muta way up like Marcus Garvey. Yes. Way up there up at Haile Selassie. Hey, even though Muta wasn't a king for a continent or king for a country, Muta to me is still a king for black people. And if we start paying more attention to Mutabaruka and less attention to corruption and mix up. Yes, man. So that's that me have to say. Muta did reach out to me and Muta let me know that it was nothing personal. And I want to know if you like the video of people. Big up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Until the next video. One love. Peace out. Bless up Muta. Honorable Muta.